Hey good people, welcome back to Beauty in the Frizz. My name is Kara. Whether you're new or returning, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today. Today I'm just doing a get ready with me. I'm getting ready for work and I have a couple of new things I want to try. I have the Goss blush in Desert Blossom, as well as one of his new lipsticks, and I'm also going to use an oldie but goodie, which is going to be the BH Cosmetics Sweet Shoppe's Snow Cone palette. So if you just want to hang out and get ready with me this morning or whenever you're watching this video, keep on watching. Let me know what you think, and if makeup is your therapy and your love, you're trying to do better in 2022 with your purchasing, and you want to connect with someone that's trying to do the same thing, definitely consider joining the community because I'd love to have you back. All right, let's get started. Okay, first of all, I called it snow cone. Ooh, it's sugar cone. I don't know where I got snow cone from, but y'all know what I mean. I'm gonna go ahead and get my ears on. So far I did do my eyebrows and like my skincare and stuff like that. For my eyebrows, I use this Maybelline Slim Brow Pencil in brown black, which this is my favorite brow pencil. Like I need brown black. And then I have the NYX Lift and Snatch brow pencil in espresso, and then I top all of that with the Patrick Ta brow wax. So that's what I did for my brows. I have on my Tatcha sunscreen primer. I'm squeezing every last drop out of this. I do have a backup, but this is my favorite primer for now. So let's just go ahead and get started with the face. For my face today, I'm starting with the Auric Glow Lust in the shade Pyrite. I have two shades of this. This one is a bit lighter than my skin tone. Just taking a pump of that, and I'm gonna go ahead and just dab that just over here. I don't really do my forehead too much because I don't need my forehead to be like glowy. And sometimes I use a brush, sometimes I just use my fingers to go ahead and put this on. I'm using my fingers today. You can see I'm already really glowy. The other shade I have is Sunstone, and that's more of my skin complexion. So sometimes I do substitute that for foundation or just like mix it in. Sometimes I mix this in too. Just depends on what I feel like doing. So now that that's in, I'm gonna go in with the Chanel #1 Skin Tint, and I have the shade V50. I'm just taking like a pump and a half of that. So that's it there. And I usually just dot this all over as well. I love the way this smells. It smells like, I don't know, it smells like something you put on a baby, I think. And then I'm just taking my BK Beauty 101 brush and just going ahead and buff that all in. And I really like this Chanel tint because it just gives like really natural coverage. Like if you don't want to be super glowy, you know, you don't need to put the Auric underneath or a glowy primer, but I feel like it's really skin-like. Huh? I didn't give you juice? Because that was the end of the juice till later. All right, I got you. I'm gonna have to hook something up for him real quick because we're out of juice. All right, let me let this set in, get him some juice, and oops, and then we'll get into the concealer. So for concealer today, I'm going in with the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer. I wanted to try this out, so I just got a mini, and this is the shade Ginger. And I'm just dabbing it on my under eye, right here where I have a little bit of hyperpigmentation that still doesn't seem to get covered. And then under here, I still have a few little blemishes. All right, now I'm taking my new favorite concealer brush. This is the BK Beauty A506. This is from the Angie Hot and Flashy collection, and it's almost like a mini version of the 101. Yeah, this is my favorite concealer brush. I love this brush so much. I feel like since I've gotten this one, I don't use the Rare Beauty one that I like anymore. I used to use the BK Beauty 101, but this just is so small and can really just get into the areas where you need it to go. So next, I'm gonna set my under eye with the Hourglass Ambient Powder Palette. This is so old, y'all. I haven't purchased anything from Hourglass in over a year. I do see that they did come out with this in 2 new shades, but It's in my collection. I still have it, so I'm gonna finish it out. But I do love this stuff. I'm taking the deepest shade. This is the Radiant Bronze Light, I believe. And yeah, the Radiant Light, not Bronze Light, Radiant Light. I don't want my under eye to be too light, so I usually set with that. And then I take the one on the middle, which is the Incandescent Light, and I usually just do here. And then since I, have the mask on, no, I'm just putting some here where I set the concealer. And I just like to feel that it's not like tacky anymore under here. I hope that that new palette that they have, or the deepest shade that they have, let me know, does that work for deeper skin tones? This is like, even though I haven't been purchasing from Hourglass, this is like one of my favorite things. And I think everybody should be able to benefit from it. I don't know what it is that they put in their powder formula that gives that nice glow, but it's like in person, it looks so nice, like not just on the camera. So I'm looking for August Granddad. All right, moving on. For bronzer today, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Contour Wand, and this is the medium deep, I believe. Yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and, hopefully I'm close enough for y'all. Just gonna go ahead and I just stamp it just around this area. I don't do like too much bronzer. I love bronzer, but I don't like really contour. But I really like this, and I love how it sets down. The cream, I think I like how it sets down better than the cream bronzers, although that Chanel bronzing cream I think might be my favorite. I just love how this sets down. And I'm not looking for anything like super noticeable. So I'm just kind of stamping it in and diffusing it out. I don't even know if you can see it on here, but I know for me it just gives some warmth because, I'm a little pale at times. So hopefully y'all can see that. I don't know. I just feel like it just gives just an overall nice amount of warmth to my face. So let's get on to the exciting part. Usually after this is when I do my blush. I actually own 3 of the Wayne Goss blushes, and they are some of my absolute favorite blushes. I have the Bright Poppy, and I also have the Vivid Azalea. I still kind of want the other 2, the 2 originals. So there's like Blush Peony and Coral Rose. Really, the Coral Rose looks so good. But I went ahead with the new shade and got the Desert Blossom blush. And this looks totally washed out. But this one is supposed to be more of a pink, whereas the Sweet Wildflower, I think, is more of a dusty rose. So let's just go ahead and see what this looks like. I'm thinking maybe Desert Blossom by Pat McGrath. Let me grab that really fast, and just so we can compare it. And I actually grabbed 3 blushes that I was thinking maybe close, so we'll look at them and just check. But let's go ahead and put on this blush. So this has the more pinky gold rose highlighter, rose gold highlighter. And that's kind of what made me pick this one over the other one. And then again, this is like very light. You can barely even see it. So let's go ahead and put that on. I'm gonna start off with the highlighter, which is what I usually do with his. And just, let me zoom in. This is really pretty highlighter. I lowered the light down just a little bit. I just think it was a little too light. Oh, there goes August Granddad. Let me go ahead and get started with the blush really quick. I'm taking this Real Techniques powder brush, and let's see what this looks like on my skin, because y'all know if it don't show up on me. So this is very subtle, and I don't know if this is the lighter of the 2 or the deep. I'm thinking this is the lighter of the 2 actually, but this is like my type of blush. I really, really like this. But again, it would have been nice. Now here's the thing. He did come out with the very vibrant blushes for his first release. So maybe that's why he went light for this release. I'm not sure. But, you know, the Vivid Azalea is so unique of a color with that highlighter is so beautiful. And I could just see that working for so many different skin tones. This release, not so much. I don't know if maybe people complained or it was just too much, but I think with his last release, I know, so come brush your teeth. I'm sorry. I think with his first release, every range of skin tones could wear it. You just have to be light-handed. You know, if you're lighter. Like me, I cannot, like Vivid Azalea is going to last me a lifetime as long as it doesn't expire. All right, so can y'all see the blush? It's just very subtle, but I really like the texture of it, and I like the sheen that it has over the highlighter. I like that you can mix the two together to kind of customize it. But yeah, see, I like this. See, that's gonna make me order the other one. And I said I was not doing that. All right, so here's what we have with the blush. All right, let me know what y'all think. I love it. See, blush, this is about to be a problem. Come on, Wayne. All right, let me get August out of here. We'll come back and do the lips and the eyes, and then I'm getting to work. Oh no, I gotta hurry up. I don't know if that's helping either. But let me just show you with the light off and then I'll turn the light back on. We have the Wayne Goss. This is Dim Infusion by Hourglass. And then there's Pat McGrath, Desert Orchid. So that's definitely way deeper. And then we have the Charlotte Tilbury Ecstasy. So I don't know. This is just so washed out, y'all. But Desert Orchid is not close to the Wayne Goss at all. I don't know if it's closer to the other shade that he released. These three are pretty close though. I mean, slight differences. I don't know if y'all could even see that, but I just wanted to share that because those are the ones I pulled out of my collection that I thought were similar to the Wayne Goss. August, you need to come on. I'm going into my Glam Light Icing Primer. You know what? Don't be rude. So we can get this eye look going. Then we'll put on the lipstick. Like, you don't want to be rushed, but you doing what you want to do. He doesn't like taking his medicine. All right, this is the shade, oh, Classic Vanilla. I have two shades. All right, let's get into the Sugar Cone palette. I'm happy to pull this out. Lately, I see that a lot of people are getting the Sweet Shop palettes from Marshall's. And lately, I've been bringing them out. I've used the Cotton Candy one, I think. And there was one other one I thought, Orange Sorbet. But we're gonna go ahead and do a little neutrally look today. So taking a look at the palette up close, you see it's just the beautiful, perfect, neutral, everyday palette. August, get your coat. And I'm going in with the BK Beauty A503. You put your sweater on too? Where's your sweater? I don't understand why you're I'm not growling. Going into the shade Delicious for the transition. This mirror is all foggy. Do you need help with your sweater? I don't only care about my makeup. I care about you very much.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, what did you say?
Nothing. Not telling me.
You're not telling me.
I'm keeping it to myself.
Okay, keep it to yourself. Especially if it was mean.
Hey.
Or a lie. Now who's growling? Put yourself on. I'm not exposing you. You're exposing yourself. I'm not exposing you. Come give me a kiss and a hug. Okay. It's crazy. Yesterday it was 79 degrees. Now it's 45 degrees. Like yesterday we needed a light coat. Remember August? And then today we're back to heavy coats, hats. Give me some of that. Yummy. Wow.
I need my mask.
Oh, your granddad has it. Do you have your hat?
Yeah.
I put a hat out there. Do you see it? All right. You can either take my Maryland hat or the emojis hat. Yeah, I love you, baby. I'll come get the door. And you have a wonderful learning day, okay? Grateful what? Do you have a grateful heart? I do too. Granddad's waiting. You can go. I love you. Your friends are waiting. Huh? Oh, go ahead. Say it again.
Bye-bye.
You said bye, viewers?
Yes.
Okay, wave to them so they see you.
Bye-bye.
All right.
I'm going to first grade.
All right. First grade. First grade, the best grade. Well, second might be better. You might like second grade better.
I'm not
I know, but I'm just saying. I was just saying you might enjoy it. Yeah, I'm not stopping you from going to school.
Well, I have 2 second-grade teachers, and they're both strict.
They're both strict. Well, that's because they love you. Let's go into toasted. Yes, you may go. I love you. Granddad's waiting. Oh, you this fool talking about he don't want to be late. Going into toasted. This is an MSQ brush. There's no name to it, but it's just another fluffy brush. I'm just going ahead and making this deeper. I've been putting my eyeshadow on the same exact way every time lately, but I'm gonna have to try some other styles. Maybe some halo stuff soon, but it's hard when I'm getting ready for work to be experimenting. You know what I'm saying? Can't be fooling around. Can't be shucking and jiving, which is what I'm doing right now. But you know, this is perfect. Ooh, you know, it's funny because I want to say when I ranked these Sweet Shoppes, this might have come in last place. It might have come in last place. I'm gonna have to go back and look, but no, not anymore, honey. Sugar cone, you might be number 2. Okay, let me calm down. Let's go into cinnamon right here. August is gone. Look at that shimmer. You know what, y'all? I don't know. What do you think is gonna happen with BH being taken over by Makeup Revolution? Because I'm not excited about that. Like, are they gonna be the BH that we know and love? Or are we gonna have cheese collections? I don't wanna think about it. Like, this might be the end of an era, y'all. And I don't have a ton of BH palettes at all. I have all of the Sweet Shoppes, and I have avocado toast and blueberry muffin. And the other ones that I had were those astrology ones that I am decluttering. I'm sending them to one of my close friends. So that's what I have. But I'm sorry. I'm going into the shade Fudge with that same MSQ brush just to tap it in. I love the palettes that I have. And actually those astrology palettes are good too. It's just that I wasn't using them. And it's like, there's no point in keeping stuff in my collection that I'm not going to use when somebody else can use them. They're pretty much new. So, because one of them I did find at TJ Maxx. And then the other one I got from Ulta. But I mean, look at this. This is just, come on. Come on. Going back into the shade Delicious with a What's Up Beauty R106 brush. This is a natural hair brush that was sent to me by the brand. And they are so good. They're like rougher brushes, y'all. Just gonna sweep Delicious underneath the lower lash line like so. Just like that. And of course, we need an inner corner point using the What's Up Beauty R101. Gonna go into the shade Cookie Dough. Come on, Cookie Dough. Yes, do it. Did I mention the kids get out 2 hours early today? It's another conference day, but the schedule for 2 hours early is great. And my principal said we could do a movie because we're supposed to be motivating the children to come to school because some don't come on 2 hour early days or like early release days or late arrival days. So, we're gonna watch a movie. I don't know what yet, but something on Disney Plus. Okay, going to finish the rest of this off camera. Then hold on. Do y'all, come on, BH Cosmetics. $8 palettes. Well, not when I bought it, but anyway, I like this. Okay, finishing off the eye look and then coming back for the lipstick. Right on time. All right, you guys, so here is the final look with the eyes and the face. Come on, sugar cone, come on. All right. Here's what we have here. This is a ColourPop liner. What's new? This is kind of like a metallic brown. You can barely see it. There it is. It's right there. And I just did my bottom lashes. And then the ColourPop Act Natural mascara, and this is brown. I don't know if I've showed this mascara up close with a wand, but I am in love with it. So yes, I like this. Okay. So the standout of this look might just be the lipstick. So here we have the Luxury Cream Lipstick, I believe it's called. And this is the shade Iris. And here is what it looks like. Honestly, I could not tell the difference in the two lipsticks that he released. So I just went with this one. This is a more cool tone lipstick, I believe. And the other one is a little bit warmer, but they kind of all look the same. I'm going to go ahead and apply this without a liner just so we can see what it looks like. Oh, I like this. See, I feel like these were showing up different on everybody. Like, I watched Kelsey Brianna J. I watched Morgan Turner. Not everybody, just those two. They're the only two people I saw. Oh no, I saw Michelle Wong too. It does feel like luxury cream, tell you that. It doesn't really have a scent or anything like that. I mean, a little scent, kind of like a cosmetic-y scent. It's better than a floral scent. Okay, what do y'all think? I like that. I really like this shade. Okay, Wayne. See, this is why I just need not to get caught up. But I like, now see, this is just a perfect look for me. What do y'all think? Cute, yes, I like it. Don't like that. Well, that's it for the get ready with me. I'm ready for work, actually. All right, y'all, so let's go over everything and then I gotta go. Sugar Cone, definitely a winner. If you can find any of these Sweet Shop palettes at Marshall's or TJ Maxx, I would grab them. They are so good. I can't say it's the best that BH has ever put out because, you know, I haven't been wearing makeup that long, but as far as what I've seen, these are the best. They are top-notch quality. The shimmers are shimming, the mattes are matting, and the price point is even better, especially now. All right, let's talk about the Wayne Goss blush. I love it. I love the texture. I think the performance is the same as the other two blushes I have. So I didn't think I was not going to like it. I know that with this launch, people were hoping for another shade in the bronzer. So hopefully, you know, that's coming. I think this shade, I'm not mad at these two shades. As I said, when you have a shade like Vivid Azalea and like the Bright Poppy, the ones that I have, these are so vibrant. So I think it was cool to add the light blushes into his collection because now he has a full spectrum as far as that. As far as the bronzers, hopefully he's gonna add to that aspect of his collection. As for the lipstick, this is my first time trying his lipstick. I really like it. Now, is it special? Is it like, oh my God, you have to have this? No, it's not. It's definitely not. I have other lipsticks that I like. I personally like this color. I like the texture. It's very smooth. I like the creaminess of it. I just like the finish that it has. This is reminding me a bit of like that Chanel satin lipstick that I have. The one that's called Terre d'Etoile. It's from the like the Comet collection. Recently I wore the Diorific. It's called Taupe Ispahan. Those types of shades. That's what this reminds me of a little bit. And I really like that. I do like creamy lipsticks. And now that when I wear a mask, I have the one that kind of comes out. My lipstick isn't really getting messed up, so I don't really feel silly putting on a lipstick. You know what I mean? So yes, I'm all about this look. I love the highlighter in this as well. And as far as everything else that was on my face, the Auric Glow Lust is always a winner for me. It makes my skin really glowy. I don't use a lot because it can be heavy if you put on too much, so you don't need a lot of that. And mixed with the Chanel tint, which is super light, I think it is a winning combination. 9 times out of 10, that's what I go for, those two products on my face. The NARS Creamy Concealer, I know that's not a new product, but it's new to me. I am loving it. That BK Beauty concealer brush, I absolutely use that one every single day. And what else did I put on that is worth mentioning? I don't know if I have anything. The Charlotte Tilbury contour wand, those go out of stock and stay out of stock. So when they come back in stock, if you're looking for it, grab it because they go out of stock. I have the beauty wands like the Peachgasm, the Pinkgasm. I love all of those. The Spotlight wand. The dry down on them are really nice. Sometimes with cream products, like I don't like to put a whole lot of powder. So I don't set my whole face with powder. all I did was use the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. So with cream products, I feel like sometimes I have to do that, especially if I have on the mask so it doesn't move around too much. But the dry down of those beauty wands is really great, and I don't feel like they need to be set with a powder because it's like just more of a liquid. It's not a cream. So that's it for that. I think that's it, y'all. Let me let me go. I hope you all are having a great day or a great evening, and just thank you for being here with me. I recently hit 3,000 subscribers, and I wasn't going to say anything yet because it keeps going down. Like, it get to 3,000 to be like $29.99, $29.98. Then it's like 3,000, 3,001. So like, I wasn't going to say anything, but I'm so thankful for all of you. I don't care how many subscribers I have. I'm just so thankful that you all are here with me and enjoying this makeup journey with me. I do hope that you are getting something out of my channel because I definitely get something out of my connection with you all. So, as I usually say, I hope this was therapy for you. It always is for me. And until I see you again, make sure you are being gentle with yourself. Talk to yourself nice. Stay safe, and I'll see y'all really soon. Bye.